Today I'm walking through the K-Tool International 75107 Adjustable Teardown Work Table. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm doing this as a screen recording since I can't film the table the way I want it. Still, I'll show everything that matters so you can judge if it's worth buying for your garage or shop. The K-Tool 75107 is built as a teardown and setup table for parts, tools, and messy jobs.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
On the product page, the size looks reasonable for engine components or small assemblies. The frame is steel, and the tray is deep enough to keep parts from sliding off. The adjustable height is the main selling point. It goes from a low working position up to a pretty comfortable standing height, so you don't have to hunch over. The adjustment system isn't fancy, it's basic pins and holes, and that means it's simple, but also not the smoothest if you plan to change height often. The drawer under the tray is helpful, though it's not heavy duty. It's fine for hand tools, rags, or small hardware, but I wouldn't load it with weight. The rails aren't soft close or anything like that. It's a simple slide-in, slide-out setup. The casters roll fine on smooth concrete, but they aren't industrial grade. On rough floors or with heavier loads, they feel a bit cheap. The locking mechanism works, but you need to double-check it so the table doesn't drift while you work. The tray surface itself is solid. It's a stamped steel pan that handles oil, coolant, fasteners, and whatever else you throw on it. If you expect perfectly flat tolerances or premium finish, you won't get that here. The welds and coating look acceptable, but not perfect. For a mid-budget work table, that's expected. The raised edges help a lot when tearing down parts because nothing rolls away. It's one of the better features, even though the coating can scratch if you drag heavier components. Assembly is straightforward. The hardware is basic. Some buyers mention that the instructions feel too short, but the build is simple enough that most people won't get stuck. Bolts should be tightened well because the frame has some wobble if you leave anything loose. Even fully tightened, it's not rock solid like a fixed bench. It's made to roll around and be repositioned, so a slight bit of flex is normal. What stands out most is how handy it is for mobile work. For mechanics who move around the shop, having a rolling tray with a drawer is genuinely nice. For tasks like brake jobs, small engine repairs, or sorting parts, it does the job. Where it falls short is heavier duty work. If you try to load it with big components, the table can sag slightly. It's not meant for engine blocks or transmissions. It's a lighter teardown cart for everyday tasks. The price sits in the middle of the market. You're not paying for premium hardware, but you're also not buying a flimsy, no-name cart. K-Tool tends to offer decent value, and this table fits that pattern. If you expect pro-grade build quality, you might be disappointed. If you want a functional rolling work surface with adjustable height, then it's a pretty solid pick. That's about everything from my experience and what I can show on screen. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next review.